Previously on StarQuest.
We've literally just come down from our mothership Galactica and we're here on the surface of this Minecraft-looking planet.
Hey Hub,
But,
what's over there?
Alright, I'll go first. This looks a bit different. I don't know, are we going to leave this planet? I think there's no point staying
I don't think
here.
I want to stay here, to be honest. Let's just go find everyone else. 10, 10, 10.
I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a colossal lack of anything.
Right, so we have no station, we have no ships. I've got some ice, and we have no people, so there's no one else on the server at the moment.
Yeah, so again, it's just us two, and a lot of lumps of rock, essentially.
They're not even valuable rock, that just makes me sad.
Yeah. I feel quite aimless now, because we spent so long building like all those ships and mining all that ore and building the entire space station. And now it's all gone.
Oh, your character really looks sad there, like you dipped your head and it was like you were like frustrated, like oh. Well, think about like an opportunity. We've got a whole new server that we can destroy.
Oh great, yes! Oh god. Okay, well...
right,
I guess
what's the first port of call?
I guess
New
the
ships.
first port of call is to make some actually good ships. This
Okay,
barely looks like a ship. It's literally just a load of rock and a few random thrusters bolted on.
Yeah, it feels like something some sort of like space pillagers would make.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't get into the ship core because I've covered it up. Oh,
I'm
you're in the
just going
ship.
Yeah, I just got
Okay.
into the weapons core. I think we can split the resources based on what we've got and then make our own ones. Because to be honest, having
Okay.
two different ships is probably a better idea than just sharing the one.
Can I have some of my stuff back then?
Yes, yes.
I don't need thrusters.
Okay, I've got 12, so I'll give you 6. There you go.
Yay! Oh, you just give me 12.
What? Oh, the whole drag and drop thing doesn't work like Minecraft.
Yeah, you have to drag it into a separate pile
Yeah.
and then drag it
And
out
then
of your pile.
move it out. Yeah. There we go. Okay, power?
I have 6. How many do you have?
6, so that's fine.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine.
I think everything else, antimatter cannons, you should have 20 like the stock gives. Cause we didn't
Oh
use
yeah, I
any.
do. That's sweet. I also think
That's everything
that
done, isn't it?
yeah, I don't have a weapons computer because you've got the weapons computer because your one was destroyed.
Yes, my one's destroyed and yeah. Okay, well we'll have to... we probably should have found a shop before we destroyed that ship then.
Or
Or just fly around in cubes, let's do that.
I'm just going to
Okay.
stick some thrusters on the back of the cube because it makes it more efficient and quicker. Otherwise the cube won't get to the speed limit, and I want to get to the speed limit.
Imagine if that was the space police, just with traffic cameras. You're going past the speed limit.
Ah, you're going 0.5 over light speed. That's not allowed.
Just
But officer,
universal
I was doing the
forces.
Kessel run in less than 16 parsecs.
That's a quote from something, but I didn't hear entirely what you said, so I'm not sure what it was.
I did the Kessel run in less than 16 parsecs. It's wrong. It's not 16. I think it's 12. Is it 12? I think it's 12 parsecs.
My inventory system's not working properly. I can't move the thrusters into a hotbar slot.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Hang on a second. Yeah, everything else is working fine. It's just the thrusters aren't being able to move.
Well, drop them and pick them back up into your
I can't drop them. I can't throw them out of my inventory.
Because they should pick up straight into the spare slot in your hotbar if you've got one.
Server doesn't answer. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Welp. I got no thrusters. How about we go
Okay.
find a shop? I'll just like tail along behind you at less than the speed limit.
Can you actually, like, what is your connection to the server working at all?
Well, I can move around. Can you see me move around?
Yeah, I can see you moving around. That seems to be working
Yeah.
fine. So, can you try moving the thrusters out now?
Nope.
Not at all?
No. I can't move them to any slot. It's really, really weird.
Can you even drop them?
No, I can't literally... They're stuck in my inventory in one of the slots there. I can't move them from the inventory. I can't move them to any other slot in the inventory.
Okay, how about you just bolt a weapons computer on the front of my ship then, and we'll find somewhere and then buy some stuff, and then you can try again.
Okay. You're gonna have to get out to let me build.
There we go. Just chuck one on the front.
Well, no, hang on. We did that last time.
Okay, chuck one on the back.
Hang on. If I put it there, and then just put like a buffer of ice crystal. There we go. Now it
I
looks
can't
like
see now.
Sorry. How about? No, I can't edit it because you're in the ship.
Oh, let me deal with that.
Now you've stolen my ice crystal.
But it was only a few blocks.
Fine. Just find a shop. Just get us to a shop.
There is nothing in the navigation.
This is true.
I'm gonna fly in this direction.
Awesome, cool, badass ship.
Maybe the pirates will notice the name and be scared.
There's a station.
Where?
Station above us.
Oh, we need a shop there, don't we?
Yeah. But it's probably worth noting.
Okay.
Where was that pirate station I flew past in the first episode?
I don't know, that was something you flew past.
Yeah.
It's a shop.
Aha! Shot down here. I like how I just take the passenger seat. Just like on the back.
A new form of braking.
A new form of braking. Is this litho braking?
Similar. Whoa! I just went straight through it. What? What the hell?
That was some bad litho braking. And you went through it again. I don't
that
like
time
this
it actually
ride.
detected a collision at least.
I don't like this roller coaster. I'm sorry. It's making me nauseous.
There we go. We're at the shop now. It's all fine.
Okay. Alright. I'll buy. Well, you're the one who's got majority of the ice crystal. In the planet, weren't you mining tons of the stuff?
Yeah, I picked up loads just before we left. Well, not loads. I picked up a few. I'll drop you half of my stack.
Okay.
Right.
Let me try moving that.
Actually,
I still can't move the thrusters. Still can't move them.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they're ghost thrusters and they don't exist.
Maybe, but I definitely did have some thrusters that you gave me.
I can't even see you anymore. Where are you?
I'm here. Here.
Oh, you're right next to me. Inventory. Wow, I've got like 200 ice crystal. No, 400 ice crystal. What?
Okay.
I am rich.
What have you been doing? Oh wow, thank you.
I don't know. I didn't think I picked up 200. There was like this really rich scene just before we left.
Okay, so now I've got. Well, those thrusters I've got basically don't exist anymore. So I might as well buy some new ones.
What if they join the stack of the ones that don't exist?
Oh dear. Okay, I'll buy one and see what happens.
It's probably a good idea.
Hardcore thruster. Buy. Inventory. I've now got 7, and I can move one of them. Oh no, I can move them all now. Okay, that fixed it. That fixed the.
I was like, how can you only move one of them if they've made a stack of 7?
Yeah, it somehow fixed the problem. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I think we need to get on to building some small ships then.
And then we'll go and salvage us some, what, cactus and more crystal?
Yeah, so we got to find a cactus. More crystal's probably a good idea, but for the sake of variety, I'd like to get some cactus at least.
Okay, I haven't actually ever done any cactus farming, so you being the expert cactus farmer can explain it to me.
It's really easy because unlike the ice planet crystal, which is stuck in the caves or on the edge of the planet, you can actually just wander around on the surface of the desert and just pick up a cactus.
Huh.
And for some reason, unless it's been changed, it's really, really valuable.
We could make invisible ships.
Yeah, stealth ships. And with radar jammers as well, so they don't appear on the navigation. We're gonna have a you realise we're gonna have a real lack of hull because buying hull from shops is a terrible idea.
Well, that's why our first things won't need hull.
Okay, so we'll just get shot to pieces by any pirates.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Or we just make them invisible.
You're really going on about that invisible idea, aren't you?
It's the only time it'll ever work.
Okay, how about you... I'll be like the tanky shield fighter, you be the invisible scouting ship.
Yay!
So give me all your shields.
Weapons on my ship.
And weapons then.
Okay.
Okay, I think I've got basic resources enough to start with. Got some salvage cannons. Alright, let's play some... Let's go some mining.
Okay, let me just put down like the 2 shield generators I'm gonna have on my ship.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that. I was about... Just as soon as you said that, I was about to test out my weapons on you.
Shit. No. Wait.
I can see your navigation! Well, I can't see it now.
I'm out of power. Don't shoot me.
Okay. Do I have enough power? Yeah, I do. Okay. Right, let's find a planet. Let's go to a planet then. What will be an ice crystal planet?
I have no idea. Oh, over there, there's a blue one. Do you want to follow me?
Yes, I'll follow your icon. Your invisible icon. Oh, there you go, you're visible now. I'm not quite as fast as you, by the way. I am the heavy. I assume we're going in this direction. There we go.
I went invisible.
Oh, hello.
This is so much fun.
Oh.
It's completely unbalanced. There is no way you could get a ship that would actually do this properly.
I don't know, I'm just imagining in my head a version of Achilles that would actually be able to do it.
Do you know how much power requirement you'd like?
No, a massive ring and a very small body.
But that wouldn't have any weapons. I mean, I've tried to put a salvage beam on the front of this and it's not working.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm going
Really?
to prove you wrong. Yes, really.
Okay. The most efficient generator you have that's 5x5x5 is about 10,000 power. A 5x5x5 generator, if you fill it up, will require 12,500 power to make invisible.
You are still going to this planet, right? I can't see you.
Oh, I'm invisible. I'm visible again.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, just pick them up on your nav.
I don't know where you are.
I'm visible on nav. You should be able to see.
Oh, there's pirates around. Be careful.
What? Where?
No, I can't see you on my nav. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I can see you now. Oh, you went into the different star system, so you probably dropped off the nav because of that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, is this actually an ice crystal planet?
It's an icy planet, for sure. Except I can only see like a corner of it, because nothing else is loaded.
I can see one spike.
I can see 3. Oh, it's loaded. There we go.
Still loading for me.
Oh, no. Only a tiny bit of it's loaded, actually.
Ooh,
Yay, loading times!
That looks really nice.
Really?
That blue...
I can see like a cake sort of like half eaten.
No, not the planet. I mean...
Wow!
The sun.
Oh, okay. I've just found the most hideous vein of ice crystal ever. It's all mine. Nom nom nom.
Oh, no. I'm having some of this, thank you. See, I've got 2... Oh, no, I have only got 1, actually. Yeah.
I've got 1 amazing beam, and it's actually doing a fairly good job.
I've got only like 10 blocks. I think... How many have you got?
Like 25.
Okay. Well, I'm still getting some.
It doesn't matter if you overshoot and get rock, because rock's actually worth something, so
yeah,
nice.
100 credits. Although I'm not sure if it sells for that amount. That's the amount you buy it for, at least.
That's the base price, yeah.
Yeah.
I might take some of my salvage beams off then, if you're not going to be salvaging that fast, so we're roughly equal. It'll also mean I can actually go invisible longer.
Yeah. If it's going to benefit you, then sure. But it's not like we have to be equal or anything.
Well, it means that we get roughly the same amount of salvage, because I'm just going to end up giving you half my stuff anyway if you don't get as many.
Oh, well.
So let me just chop something off the front.
I've got 74 now.
I got 211.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, keep that, and then we'll look around the rest of the planet for any other salvage, for any
Okay, let me
veins.
see how long I can go invisible now. Not very long at all. If I turn off the nav icon hider, I'm okay.
I've wedged myself into a planet. What does this look like?
You're ever so
dear.
slightly wedged. I'm just ramming you now. But I'm invisible.
No, I'm on top of it. No, don't do that.
I know.
Oh, I can't get back in. Oh, hang on. Yes, I'm in my ship. Ooh, my ship's actually got an interior. Get off! Get off! Get off!
Fight the invisible ship you can't see. Ow! No, please.
Oh, did you find some more ice crystal?
I found
you're
2.
lucky.
It wasn't really worth me actually firing the beam.
I can't see any more. Oh, there is actually a really... Oh yeah, you go around the other side. I'm sure there's more on that side.
Oh, no,
Go
no.
away. You and your OP salvage beams.
It's not OP, I cut some stuff off it, remember?
It's still OP compared to mine.
I'll cut some more stuff off.
How many do you have? And then you can give... we can have an equal amount.
Right, now I have 15.
Okay, so I have... Well, how many do you have in total in your inventory, including what you've got on your ship?
A lot more.
Just count it, count it.
In my inventory, I have 35.
Okay, so that's 45 between us in total. If you give me 20, then you can have 25.
But I
mean,
don't want 25.
No,
I want
give
to
me...
have less so I can actually go invisible longer.
Okay, well, give me at least 10 more then. Out of
Why, do you have
whatever
15?
you've got. No, I have 10.
But you don't need many more.
I do, because you're getting all this and I'm not. I still need money.
I'll give you money. It's fine.
If we get into any fights, I'll have to protect you whilst you run away.
Fair enough. Alright,
Surely you can pay me as a mercenary, if nothing else.
I'll pay you with salvage beams. That's your price, is it?
Yes. Okay, where are you?
Oh, I'm invisible still. Sorry. There we go. Am I visible?
Give me some... Yes, give me some salvage beams. We should get skins.
We should get skins.
Do they actually work?
I don't know. It just replaces the texture file, so I assumed it was like...
I assume it would be the same for both of us if you do that.
I can see nipples on your spacesuit. That's just weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I think if it replaces it for us, then if I put my skin texture as you, and you put your skin texture as me, then it'll work.
We have to make like custom skins.
Thank you.
Or we could just get the fans to make custom skins.
Yeah, we could do that.
Take all the effort away so we can be completely lazy.
Yes, and call it an opportunity.
There we go. If fans would like to submit skins to us by tweeting them at us, then you can at HOCgamer and EnterElysium on Twitter.
Yes. You can do our dirty work for us. Thanks.
And with that, yeah.
We're going to finish mining these ores, I think, and then